what's happening? Welcome to the second edition of the Marcus Swolegend, the Cook Up with Marcus Swolegend. This is my second official podcast that I'm using to introduce artists and also teach fellow producers how to make beats and what I do, as far as what in the industry as an artist. Okay, I have a special guest, one of my good friends since I moved to Philadelphia. I got DJ N.I. in here.
Yes. What's the deal,
and
man?
we got the film crew, Gutter Films. We in here, they
Gutter.
in here doing all the photography for us and everything.
Yes,
so,
yes.
we holding it down. So, let's get to it. First thing first, man, DJ N.I., man, I want you to introduce yourself to the group and, let everybody know what's going on out here in Philly.
Yeah. Y'all already know, man. It's your guy, DJ F&NI, man. ABN 101 Radio, ABN101.com. You know what I'm saying? I got my own radio show. You know what I'm saying? We got a radio station, studio back there. I'm also an artist. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold it down, man. I actually met Swole at my building and shit. We was in there. He was in the studio or something, and he seen us. He slid through, and ever since then, you know what I'm saying, we've been cooking up, man. So that's what we're here for today, right?
That's what it is, man. The Cook Up with Marcus Swolegend.
Let's cook that shit up.
We had the lead guy for Gutter Films, man. Introduce yourself to the group,
Hey
man. Let
man,
everybody know what's going on.
I'm just a Philadelphian, came up having an interest in music, my whole bloodline, So the entertainment game is definitely what I wanted to do since I was young. So yeah, we here, man. Movies, TV series, Corrupted Mind, season 2. We working, man.
Okay, so with this movie, Corrupted Minds, tell me a little bit about it.
It's like breaking the cycle of, a society. Like, you might be born in a neighborhood and that's all you know.
Right.
Some people don't even leave the block.
Right. And us as a people, we, especially us as black folks, we come from similar backgrounds. Even down south, I come from a similar situation. All you know is the hood, and until you want to branch out and you want to, do better for yourself, that's all you're gonna know is the hood.
Yeah, facts, man. I
that's
know
how you
niggas.
adapt.
I know niggas in South Philly that never been to Germantown before. They like, man,
Wow.
They like, man, fuck, I gotta go to Germantown
So
for.
I feel privileged because since I've been here in Philly, I've been all over. I've been to Germantown. I've been to all these little suburban towns with the nice houses. All this, I've been all over this place, man.
Yeah,
So
I
I
was
feel
blessed.
privileged. Yeah.
Blessed to, get around, explore the world,
Right. Yeah, man. So what's the trending topic right now, man? What we gonna get into? We got a little time on our hands, so let's crank it up a little bit.
The cook up. I thought you was about to cook it up.
You want me to cook something, man? You want me to get right to it?
You was here to talk to the producers, man. The producers ain't really got no rap. They got the beat pad, and they, they ready to. They ready to go.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Man.
But current events wise, like, all over the city, man, there's a lot of stuff going on. Like, if you're an artist, if you you somebody that's out there trying to make something happen and get the networking and all that, like, like, follow me on Instagram at dj.ni_ on the Instagram, man. Like, just follow my page. I'll let you slide over there with me, for a fee.
Right.
And, you could get there,
Right.
You could carry it.
Right.
And that's just how we carrying it.
Right.
What I'm saying?
So also as an artist, I know you're a DJ too. So also as an artist, like what you got going on as far as projects, any new singles you got coming out or?
My new single is called "Back It Up." It's on all major music platforms. You could go get that joint right there. It's featuring my man L.I. That joint, like, back it up. I'm gonna send it to you. You know what I'm saying? We could turn up to that joint. But my label Uncontrolled Music, we about to put out a compilation album, so we working, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm always in the studio. We got a studio in the back of our radio station, and we work out.
Yeah,
so
you know me of all people. I'm real familiar with the studio in the back, man.
Yeah,
I spent a lot of time there last year, man. So yeah, I already know what time it is, man. We out here getting in shape on this shit, man.
Yeah, working out.
Yeah. So in here producing, my own show in here. With Team ISE, man, Global Tunes Radio. So, this stuff right here is kind of still new to me, but, I'm going to make it run. We're going to do what we got to do. And, we just going to, flex it, represent for the home team, man. That's about it, So like so you ready for a cook up now, or you wanna chop it up a little bit? How you wanna do it?
It's whatever you want to do,
Yeah,
whatever you want to talk about. I'm here, man.
Yeah, man. So
Like, talk to me.
yeah, there's trending topics out here, man. You know, a lot of stuff going on in the music industry with a few people and stuff, man. Like, let's just talk about something off the wall. Like, what you think about this R. Kelly situation? Like, what's going on with him, man?
I mean, well, personally, like the R. Kelly situation. First of all, you know what I'm saying. R. Kelly is in jail, so
Right.
he not holding nobody hostage right now. So them girls is free. What's
Right.
the problem? I don't see the situation. Everybody keep talking about he got the girls locked up in the basement. R. Kelly locked up in fucking the F right now. Like that nigga up State Road. Like, you know what I'm saying, like he locked up. So how can he be holding these girls hostage? It's impossible.
Yeah, it's a money thing.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, it's all about the money, man. You know, when the money was good with that dude, man, nobody said nothing. Now his money drying
Money's
up.
running dry.
Yeah, now everybody want to let shit out the closet and shit, man. That's all it is, you
Trapped
know.
in the closet.
Yeah, man. It's exactly, man. The man, everything the man did, he put in all his songs. You know what I'm saying? If you take the time and break down his philosophy and his concepts in his music, he's telling you everything in the music. That's what I get from it, because like even back in the day, I remember they had the sex tape out. We used to go to the Cuda Fest and all that back in the day.
The
and
what?
The Cuda Fest. We back home, you don't know nothing about the Cuda Fest, man. You ain't from down
You ain't know
south,
nothing
man.
about the Cuda Fest.
You-
I
you
damn,
ain't-
I ain't know nothing
you-
about
you-
the Cuda
you-
Fest.
You ain't from Mountaindale, so you don't know.
Damn.
So every year we have this big get together, this big festival back home on the main strip. In Allendale, where I'm from, you know, my hometown and stuff, and it's a big festival. It's like it's kind of like a giant family reunion to me. It's like people that you haven't seen in years. You know, they pick that one particular date or those 1 or 2 days to come down and visit family and stuff like that. You know, it's a good time. You know, I missed the last Cuda Fest because I was working up here in Philadelphia, but I'm gonna make sure, you know, the next one that come around, I'll make sure I'm gonna be there. And also I have family members / other artists down there in Allendale, like my 2 cousins, Grace Mercy, all of them down there. They did a big event down there. I don't think it was this year, but last year they did this big event. You know, they into gospel hip hop. So, you know, I said I was gonna reach out to them and try to get on board with them with that too, because you know I really believe in God and I love what He's doing for me in my life, and so, you know,
Praise
with that
God.
praise Him. So I'm trying to get back with them and see what's going on with them down there. But you know, other than that, man, what else can we say? That's what I meant to ask, man. What's up with your boy Roadblock, man? He was reaching out to me on Instagram and stuff, man. And I ain't heard nothing back from him. I see he be doing this freestyle thing.
Yeah, shout out to Roadblock, man. Roadblock is out here doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? That boy crazy. He got some issues. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? We were just talking about, God, let's pray for Roadblock, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to, you know. He just needs some beats right now because he working on a project. Actually, he working on some big shit. I can't even say nothing about the record that me and him got because I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're gonna keep it like that.
Yeah.
But shout out to Roadblock. My guy.
Shout out to Roadblock, man. I see you out there, Roadblock, man. I seen you hit me on the gram and stuff, man. You know, we just ain't been connecting like that, man. But I'll cook some beats for you, man. I'll look out for you, bro.
The cook up.
The cook up with Marcus Swolegend, man. That's it. So with that being said and done, man, you know, I had some other guests that were supposed to come, but they had got a flat tire. One of my artists I produced for back in 2018, around this time last year, you know, I killed the beat for her and stuff, man. Shout out to Akela Mulan. I'm still gonna mention your name on my podcast, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, when I came to Philly, you know, I ain't really had a whole lot of artists that was behind me like that, and she gave me a chance to do a good song for her, and it got like 40,000 plays on Facebook, and as well as a couple of other platforms that I had pushed the beat through. So it was a good, it was a success for me, and it was a stepping stone for me. So I shout out to Kayla Mulan. Y'all can look her up on Facebook or Instagram. She's a very talented young lady, and I'm sorry she couldn't be there because she had a flat tire in New Jersey. So it is what it is.
You gotta
so,
get AAA, man.
so yeah,
You know what I'm
man,
saying?
AAA, what is State Farm, State Farm got a tow truck riding around here too for shit like that. So, yeah. But anyway, man. So y'all want to do a little freestyle or or what y'all trying to do?
Just
Like,
whatever. I mean,
Okay.
put the beat on, cook it up.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
The cook up.
Check this out.
Swolegend beats.
The cook up. Feel it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy Swolegends, man. GlobalTunesRadio.com and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's how we carry it.
Yeah.
Niggas posted on the egg in the latest sweaters. I wanna see the inside, I see you later. Flow greater, rhyme greater, and niggas haters. Fucking up the flavor. They can't get it, they can't get it, they can't twist it. I pop tops like a mystic. They understand that the flow's raw. Go harder than crowbars. Name been ringing bells before the gram, and they don't know y'all. An OG putting in work, they gotta feel me. From the streets of South Philly till they kill me. This that rider music, the homicide catch body to it. 187, this the rare one records. You pull it out and you gotta shoot it. Word to the killers I know, and I stamped in the hood, yeah I know. Got no pics, no pass, catch you in the traffic. We won't stop at lights, we on go. We in the mix, show you how dog could get. Cause niggas was talking shit, oh you a gun, and you bring your gun with you. But niggas still soft in the bitch, we in the mix. All my niggas in they act, and all it take is brown liquor. But y'all niggas be drawn, carrying it all wrong. Y'all niggas in the way. The cook up.
Cook up.
Listen, from the 215 where they body cars, the first 48 flow, followed by a homicide. From where they catch you slipping, you be sleeping. Don't nobody slide. Bunch of witness on the scene, but let somebody testify. It'll be a wake service where your grandmommy cry. Candles lit, beers and shit. Yellow tape where he died. They losing hope. Liquor to the curb and niggas trying coke. They family riffing. Why they take my baby? Why? A whole team full of bitches, don't nobody ride. Meanwhile, we Primo Chefney whipping that shit like I'm a star. Let them fly, kid Pillsbury crust on them pies. If we ain't to get the money gang, then somebody lie. And niggas barely getting by, talk about getting fly. They stay fraud and living lies, better get on your job. Them same niggas talking live, he be getting robbed. Throw that 6 shoot off the side, he be getting 5. I ghost them and send them to the afterlife. Cause this ain't 96 and all. We ain't trying to scrap a fight. All of us some paper cause niggas wasn't acting right. Now let it be some issues with us. That's where we be at tonight. Money, power, just waiting for respect to come. So now when I grab 4, he throw an extra one. I'm overtime grinding. Catch me OT with it. ABM worldwide. I be trying to get the shit. Me the kid. And I love to win, that's why I'm hustling. I started off struggling. The youngin' from the hood, I turned nothing into something. And I hit it on the block and had everybody fuck with it. They fuck with it and fuck with it until they got done with it. They like it's getting old, cuz then I hit them with another disc. Now then I on some other shit. And they like that, that's how I switch it up quick, how I write that. Got Swolegend on the beat and it's the right track. I keep it gully, stay cooler than the nice pack. And bring it right back, strapped with some new shit, exclusive. Man, we do this shit, nigga. The cooker.
It's the motherfucking cooker. The cooker. It's the motherfucking cooker. The cooker. It's the motherfucking cooker. The cooker. It's the motherfucking cooker.
The cooker. Cooking it to the shit hard. Hit it on the plate. The ice and the strapped off. In the kitchen with the biscuit, with the pans and the pots. And I got 3 pots whipping. I gotta get it. I'm trying to cook up. I'm in the lab. Dirty birds. I be trying to cook it fast. Ditch it. My nigga gon' run it back. Got the QP and get the pack and then we bring it back. Cook up, we cook up, and then we book the flights and booked up. They booked up the hotels and shit you look up. We took off, and you niggas, they be sick up. Get sick up, we getting richer. Cooking it until it's all hard. Chef boy, y'all, and man, I go hard. I should be on the cooking channel, how I cook it up. Niggas, they be shook or what? But come on. Cook up.
Okay.
That
That was round one. You know, I picked a random beat out of my library, you know, and that joint, it hit. You know, I had a little feeling about it before we started the show. So shit, yeah, man. You know, it's the Cook Up with Marcus Swolegend. You know, so you know, that's the theme, boy. That's that theme song, the Cook Up, man. You know what, man? The next time I start my show, man, it's gonna be like it's gonna come on like some goddamn some CSI type shit. You know what I mean? And that shit gonna be playing that. It's the Cook Up. Matter of fact, man, we gonna record that shit for you leave here tonight, man. I'm gonna go ahead and put your ass on goddamn wax, man. I'm gonna put you on wax.
We gotta cook it up, man. That's how we carry it, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Is your guy, DJ FNI, man.
Yeah. We in here. Make sure y'all watch Corrupted Minds on YouTube. Out right now, season 1, season 2. Starring NI.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in movies and shit. They call me the Kid Fife, you know what I'm saying? And all that. You know what I mean? Trill Smith.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, movies. You know what I mean? Music. Everything, man. You gotta. I tried to produce, man. I tried to make beats. That shit ain't as easy as everybody think it is.
No,
Just,
it's not easy. It's not
easy. Ain't easy at all.
One thing I learned about making beats, you have to come up with a system and stay with the system. No matter what type beat you make, how fast or how slow, whether it's an R&B, whether it's a pop song, whether it's a trap song, whether it's a hip hop song, you stay with the same consistent system. You do everything in steps. It's just like, okay, something everybody do. What you do when you wake up in the morning, you put your socks on first, then you put your shoes on, then you tie your shoes. It's the same thing when you're making beats. You have to have a step process. It's more stuff that go along with it, but you know, just to make it simple for people who don't know about making beats. You know, once you get in your head, you have a concept, you stay with that concept. You know, no matter what. And another thing that I learned is be unique. I hear a lot of people, you know, biting other people's styles and trying to sound like this the next best producer that's out there because they want their music to get out there, you know. And I spoke about this on my last podcast. It's not all about getting famous with me. It's about just having love for what I do. You know, this thing brought me all the way from Appleton, South Carolina. I made my first beat at one of my close homeboys, Purcell Graham house, a long time ago. And back then we had an old dinosaur computer. We had an old version of Fruity Loops. It was Fruity Loops 5. Now I'm running on Fruity Loops 20. Now, you see what I'm saying? So it's all about having a passion for it. You know, I kind of stumbled into being a producer. I never thought I would do this thing like the way I'm doing it, but I'm doing it. You know, so I basically took something that my friends taught me and showed me about, and I ran with it. You know, and they always compliment me and praise me all the time. They said, Marcus, you did something that we never thought nobody could do for what we was doing. We thought it was a game. We thought it was just play, you know, and I took, you know, the basic things that they showed me out there in Appleton, and I evolved it, and I learned I ain't gonna say I learned everything about it, but I learned what I needed to know about being a producer. You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, it's like it's a part of my daily routine. It's like I got at least one day a week I gotta make beats. If I'm too busy doing other things, at least one day for like 2 hours, I'll sit down, you know, before I go to bed at night or something like that and make beats. It has to be a part of your life for you to be able to get to the level that I'm on with it. You know, it's not something, you know, that you can just fly by night and be like, oh yeah, No, I've been making beats ever since 2003. So I'm saying, here we go in 2019. So do the math. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's been a long time I've been making beats. But I would say in the past 3 years, I've been real serious about it. I've been making beats off and on, you know, for forever. But like I was saying, in the past 3.5 to 4 years, I really like committed to it and say, you know what, man, I'm gonna stop playing around with it, man. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and just do this shit, man, and see where it take me. And look where it brought me, man. You know, got my own show. I got people supporting me from Philly. You know, we only known each other for a year. I got my photographer crew. You know, I got everybody coming in. Got Gutter Films and all these people coming in here, man. You know, so you know, it's a blessing from God, man, for me to realize, you know, what I should be doing in my life, and you know, not worrying about what people think, man. Just take care of what you got going on in your life, man. Just take care of yourself, man. That's the best you can do. Absolutely. You know, and if you got kids and stuff like that, man, take care of your family, man. You get your blessing from taking care of your kids. You know, some people think, oh, you know, kids are expensive. Yeah, they are expensive.
Then a motherfucker.
But at the same time, bro, you get your blessing back, man. Do the right thing by your kids, especially your kids. You know, do the right thing, man. You might spend $1,000 a day on your kids, man. It done happened to me before, man. I spent a bunch of money on my kids before, bro. And I give it 6 months, a year later, man, I get triple that back. I'm like, where the fuck this money come from? Check come from here. Motherfuckers buying beats from here. Job offers over here. See what I'm saying? It all come from, like, I figure if I was running from my situation and I wasn't doing the right thing, man, I would have never had all this shit I got, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just don't always look at what's going on today, man. You got to think about tomorrow, too. Right. You know?
Absolutely.
Right, man. So, man, tell me about that event you just left to come be a special guest on my show, man.
Oh, man, I had a list of events. Today was started off a bad joint, you know what I'm saying? I went to a funeral this morning, and then, you know what I'm saying, I linked up with Gutter, you know what I'm saying? We went to the what event we went to. It was a stage dropped over there, Jerry's Corner. It was an event over there. We slid through there, a couple artists, networked with some producers. Shout out to Brandon Lee. You know what I mean? The chick, she got a store out there, and they got stores out there, and they was, you know, doing little promotions and everything.
Yeah.
Then slid to Parkside. They had a basketball tournament, and you know, it was a good joint. I mean, brought out all the people. And, you know, we slid through there. I mean, you know, we carried it. I mean, we do what we do. The network, man, you got to network with everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? I just scored a new venue. You know what I'm saying? Network with them. I'm not going to tell y'all what the venue is right now because it ain't all the way locked in. And you know what I'm saying? And then, and we slid to my guy. Shout out to my guy, Coriac, man. His event, you know what I'm saying? We actually got to slide back through there and shit in a minute because it's still, you know what I mean? We left there to come here, you know what I mean? You know, I got to come hold my man down, you know what I mean? Swolegend.
Oh, yeah, man. I appreciate the support, too, bro.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Even from, like I said, you know, we said in the beginning of the show, man, you know, when I first met you, man, I saw potential. You saw potential. You know, actually, I met your manager first.
Yeah. And he
because
brought you to me.
how I came about meeting all of y'all when I first got to Philly, I was like, man, I got to find me a studio, man. I got to find a studio bad, bro. I got these beats from down south, man. I got to come up here and do something. So shit, I got on Google, man, and I started Googling studios and stuff like that. And matter of fact, the guy that's on here now, C. Merck, Kamikaze, I started out at
C.
his...
Merck. What's up, Merck?
Yeah. There we go. C. Merkham Kamikaze, he was right down the hall. I Googled his studio, and he was right down the hall from y'all. And I kept walking past, guys, to see a gang of people in there. I kept seeing people in there. And I think he was going through some stuff at the time. And he was like, bro, if you're trying to work, man, go down the hall to ABM down there, man. They always recruiting people. They always looking for new talent.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? So I gave it like a month or two. Then I finally knocked on the door one day. Actually, it was this other girl from California. She was the one who made all my T-shirts, my Swolegend Beats T-shirts and stuff for me. So while I was getting my T-shirts made one day, I knocked on y'all door, and I asked y'all, you know, were y'all looking for a producer? And he was like, yeah, man, let me hear what you got. So, you know, I plugged in. And I let him listen to maybe like 5 to 10 beats, and he was like, "Oh, okay, cool, man. Can you come back around this time next week, or can you come back whenever?" I was like, "Yeah." So ever since then, man, we've been cool, you know.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah, we've been cool ever since, bro.
You played them beats. It was one beat that
man, you were tripping hard about that beat.
That
and
beat,
then
exactly, you need to pull that joint and cook up.
yeah, this right here,
That shit happen,
man,
like,
this right here, my new computer right here, man.
yeah,
Like,
that's 2 computers ago.
yeah. You know,
What
this
you be
no,
doing
actually,
to the computer?
no,
man?
actually, no, it was
You go
actually
hard on the
one
beats,
computer.
like,
I had an old computer when I first
trashing
moved
the
up here.
computer.
I had one of my old laptops up here. You know what I'm saying? And I took that one to Geek Squad, and I got everything transferred off that one onto my new one. This one right here, more powerful, it's more reliable, and you can do more stuff to the music. And when you publish the music, it's got more quality to it. It's real crisp. It's real. It's industry sound. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I transferred everything over here. Even though I lost a couple of things, but it ain't nothing I can't replace.
Absolutely.
You know, but you know, I was going through a transition when I met you. You know, I came up here from I was living in Aiken, South Carolina, when I moved up here, and you know, I had a lot. I made a lot of hard songs down there, man. I had to. I basically just upgraded all my equipment. I bought all new equipment, and you know, signed up for a whole bunch of memberships and shit like that. So just to get myself, you know, back on par, like, you know, up to date, 2019. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, yeah, that just headaches and pains of being a producer. You always got to be up to date with the newest technology. You got to know different VST plugins that come out, different sound kits that come out, different drums, all types of stuff, man, different techniques and stuff. But like, as far as the techniques go, I tend to like to just stick to my own way, you know, of doing things. You know, it gives me my own sound. I don't want to learn nobody else's ways of making beats, because it's going to take away from, you know, my gift, you know, because I'm learning somebody else's gift. So I tend to just stick to what I know, you know, but I'm always upgrading the sounds that I use and the drums that I use, and you know, just different things like that. And recently, in the last couple of days, man, I was watching this show on YouTube where they picked some of the top producers from around the world, and they take them to a record store. But when you get to the record store, they blindfold you. So when they blindfold you, they take you into the record store, and you have to pick 3 random albums. Whatever 3 random albums that what you pick is what you got to make a sample. You got to sample it and make a beat out of. So I watched that show for like 20 minutes about 3 days ago. So it was in my head. I was, you know what, man, I ain't never really tried to use no old school samples to make no beats. So I went home a couple of nights ago. I sampled some old school type stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I did one sample from David Oliver, and it came out real nice, man. You know, I've been know how to sample and stuff like that, but you know, it's not really one of my pet peeves. But you know, I enjoy sampling, you know, and that's gonna be like one of my new chapters, man. I'm about to start like doing old school remixes, like get an old school sample and just turn it into like some trap or like some hip hop and just kill that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm just challenging myself to just do something different. You know, like, don't just keep doing the same type beats over and over and over. You know, it's gonna have that same sound and that same feel to it, but at the same time, you know, I just want to just give myself some air and breathe some life and some more life into what I do. You know.
Absolutely.
So that's where I'm at. You know.
It's all about growing, man.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all about the cooker.
The cooker.
Seasoned, well seasoned.
Yeah, man.
Put the recipe together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Trying to
Yeah,
see.
we here, man. DJ Yanai, got a films. I'm saying, that kind of carrying gun.
Yeah.
Gunna.
Taking photos.
So what's up with Gutter Films? Gutter Films quiet over there, man.
I mean,
Talk to us,
I
bro.
mean, we here, man. You know, filming crew. You know,
Yeah.
got my partner, I'm saying, my lady here with me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and we be moving, traveling.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Me and I got 10 years in. You know what I'm saying?
Got a dominant.
Yeah,
Word.
man, so we definitely got the crazy chemistry, you know, and we getting to the point of spreading a good message, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Doing good work with people, you know, and influencing the generations to come, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, providing them with good knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's why I made the show Corrupted Minds, because I feel as though there's a lot of hoods that I've been in. I've been from uptown to north. The average person stay in a block, so I've been in the whole city to see like how this person act or the culture of this part of the Philly. You feel what I'm saying? I look at Philly like a borough. We travel out to New York a lot. It's like my second home. So we do work with a lot of good people that want to influence the youth and influence people to make money and be well for themselves. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot.
Word, man. Good, man. Positive vibes, man.
Right.
That's what Swolegend Beats all about, man. Positive vibes, man. Just standing in the paint, man, and willing to take that foul or whatever, bro, to goddamn get it in the basket, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just where I'm at, man.
Definitely hustle.
Yeah, man.
Even when I play basketball, I'm a hustler, man.
Yeah, you got to, bro. You got to. So y'all want to do another cook-up session? Y'all want to do another?
That's whatever you want to do, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to just pick a random beat, man. I'm gonna see what you can do with it.
Cook up.
You got something for this, y'all?
We got these niggas shook up. It's the cook up. It's the cook up.
We still cooking. It's N.I. bitch. Get it right. I flow hot like the yolk in the pot before the ice. Dope in the rice. And South Philly raised me. Swole, I raised hell on your beats until they pay me. Hazy, it's all in my eyes and you can see it.
Get the money.
The hood star, these niggas one beard. God rock the shades on the stage, cause the lights bright, they never seen them. New infinity, the keys ain't God being better, I need that. I touched down, called Swole with a at. Then head down to the trap with a cheese at. The hustlers and gorillas wearing pea hats, serving smokers off the back porch. I watch them relax. Shit, I need that. I'm talking about respect. And got a phone only ring when if they be talking about a check. He was talking out his neck. That's until I got him snapped on. There was bitches on the steps talking about his death. And when you talk about the best, bad mention and don't talk about the next. I talk about the rest. I get my high back. These little niggas catch contact. Better run when I'm pulling that 9 back. I'm telling y'all, I'm vicious with the flow shit, and you already know this. DJ N.I. Google me. I'm so focused, toting them twin toasters out to get the bread by the loaf. Bitch, 3 wonders and 2 Strowmans before I wrote this. Pyrex and scale on the table, mixing cane cause I'm able. My young boys, they be riding their venue. You see the cook up is the label. The cook up on the table. And niggas can't fuck with us.
Got these niggas shook up. Hey, this the cook up. Got these niggas shook up. When they look up.
The cook up.
This the cook up. Hey, this that cook up.
Yeah.
Shooters around, making movies. Get your popcorn, making movies. K Gunner, she in the cut. We give her, love it, don't touch it. If it's not yours, all my pores, I grind to shine. No, fuck the fame. You could get me to change. You could get me the range. You could get me some things. No, I get it for myself. All about wealth. All about self. You selfish. These niggas helpless. Cook up. This the cook up. Niggas always hating every time I look up. Cook up. And they shook up. Read a book. Get your books up.
Cook up.
It's the cook up. Every time I look up, these niggas shook up. It's the cooker. It's the cooker. Every time I look, niggas shook up.
It's the cooker. Minutes in the wrist. And you hit it in the pot and got a whip like this.
Whip like this.
Whip it on the Pro Tools or the Fruity Loops. You know how I do. You know how I move. How I do it when I cook the shit. I got the recipe and I knew it. But they don't get it, cause they don't got it. I be trying to profit. Niggas can't stop it.
Niggas can't stop it, cause we got the profit. And we out of pocket. Independent grind. Independent mind. Yeah, my state of mind. Real militant. Yeah, they feeling it. This the cooker. Give me Chef Allah. N-I-B. N-I. What? N-I. N-I.
Let's go, gutter.
It's the cooker.
We taking it back to Gutter Station on it. You know what I'm saying? At Gutter Films on the Instagram, man. At DJ.ni_ on the Instagram, man. At Swolegend Beats on the Instagram and all that, man. It's the cooker.
Hey.
We talking about GlobalTunesRadio.com, man. Y'all already know how we carry it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know. Yeah, we trying to carry this thing, man. We gonna carry it all the way on out, man. You know, just
carry it away.
Yeah, man. I can't wait till I go back home, boy. I'm ready to go down there and get some of my boys, man. Shout out to my homie Centel Maurice, man. Reese the Beast. He's a good artist. KG Gods, he a good artist, man. Them boys good, man. You know, Quan Cuzzo, he a good artist. Recognize Rico, he a good artist. The list goes on and on and on and on and on, man. Hayes, man, you know, he a good artist, man. Like all them boys, man. I went to school. Either I went to school with you or we came up in the hood together, man, down there, man. And, you know, me as a producer, man, you know, I might have, you know, different opportunities that rappers don't get, you know, as far as like facilities and just, you know, shaking hands with certain people, you know. So, you know, like you know, I ain't no selfish person, so, you know, I like to reach back and have fun, man, with this shit, man. You know, it's a job, but at the same time, you know, I like to make it fun, you know, and don't forget about where I come from, you know. So, like, you know, if y'all boys watching this podcast or watching my live right now, man, y'all boys hit me up, man. Either comment or hit my box, man, and hold on a minute, man. Matter of fact, man, I'm gonna look at some of these comments I got on here, man. I seen people comment, and I got carried away. Emerson Stein Sands, hey, what's good? What's going on, man? How you doing, bro?
Man?
And my homeboy Purcell, goddamn Freaky Tiki, what's going on down there in Fairfax, my nigga? And who else we got on here, man? Yeah, scroll up, bro. Scroll up. Let me see. Tony Dobson, man, my fam, bro. What's going on, man? How you doing, boy? You still turning them ones and twos, man? You still doing them parties, man? Shout out, man, to DJ Hood Star, man. One of the legends down there in Allendale, Barnwell, Aiken area, man. You know what I mean? That nigga be all over the low country with them goddamn speakers and DJ tables and all that shit he do down there, boy. That boy everywhere down there, man. Shout out to goddamn Tony Dobson, DJ Hood Star, man. I'm glad you on my show, man. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Who else we got, man? I don't see. I got 10 comments. Okay, so I don't see nobody else on here. But shout out to everybody who commented on my show today, man. We got more coming, man. I got more artists coming, man. I had a special treat for everybody tonight, man. But due to a flat tire, like I said almost an hour ago, they couldn't make it. I told them to put the damn donut on there and come on through, but shit. Damn donut. I said, man, you was coming right there from Jersey 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Put the goddamn donut on the donut on and come on through. No, they want a real tire. Okay, all right. I talk to you later then. I'll catch you next weekend. All right. Yeah, man. But anyway, man, Anything you want to talk about in our man, you
Yep.
know, just because
Yep.
I ain't been around you in like what 7 months, 7 months.
I know, and it's been a long time, man. And,
Yeah.
and it's time. You know what I want to talk about?
Yeah,
The cookout.
the cook up, man. You want me to spend another one, bro?
Let's get it.
Oh man, that boy hungry, boy. That boy hungry. I got to feed him. Then I'm gonna go ahead and feed him.
Microphone.
Let me see, man.
Cook that shit up.
Let me see what I got.
You know what I'm saying? Don't y'all got some place down south called Cookout? Oh man, they food is
Yeah,
off the
yeah.
fucking.
Yeah, they're alright. They're
What?
alright. I probably ate there once or
Shout
twice.
out to Cookout, yo. The Cookout shit be on wham down.
I'm gonna try this one, man. I ain't heard this one in a long time. I ain't never really heard nobody rap on this beat right here. This one right here is some different shit, but I'm gonna see what it do though. Let me check this out real quick. Let me see.
Swolegend beats.
Yeah. I mean, my
Just for the fact that I could freak any beat, I trash this shit like
Cook
any
up.
other. Cooking it up like I'm Benny brother. Honest, I be trying to get it rhyming. Flow on a diamond. Me and Gutter got a diamond.
Rough.
Y'all ain't got no timing, no seniority. You young boy, you JV. We raw city.
D.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't as hard as me.
Rookie.
Swole on the beat and he go hard as D. And
Huh.
your bitch, man, you got to see
She on
where
it.
I'm coming from. Hold the shit on my waist like a cummerbund. Niggas, they be underdone. We cook y'all noodle ass
Overdone.
niggas. It's some real shit. Heavy metal fly and you get hit. Men in
Bruce
Black,
Smith.
Will Smith. And it's so swift like Danny.
Danny.
I be trying to get it.
Manny.
Flight South Miami.
Pack
Beat
out.
hit harder than Manny. Niggas flow candy. The niggas can't stand me.
No.
Niggas can't stand the
It's
rain.
the cook up.
It's the cookout.
It's
Come
the
on,
cook
flow's
up.
insane. We gotta give me another jar, fool. Like, I mean, I just did that on the strength that, like,
Give him another one.
I fuck any.
We not done.
I fuck any beat up.
Give-
Like, you
give
know what
him
I'm saying?
another
Like, but that wasn't the one. But you know what I'm
Give him
saying?
another
Yeah, I
one.
told you it was some other shit,
I
man.
mean, no, it ain't
Oh,
some
that-
other
that
shit.
was your joint?
It was still a good joint, but it's not. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like when you go through the songs,
Yeah.
when you listen to the beats, like you want to pick the one that's gonna hit. You want to pick the one that's
Okay.
gonna stick. You want
Let's
to pick the
see.
one that's going like that one we just did, the cook up. That joint stick.
Yeah, that shit was hot.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It was
that
hot.
shit.
Like you know what I'm saying,
That
that
bit was
joint
hard,
is like it's,
Yeah, man.
it's any beat.
Yeah.
It's
So
the
let
cook
me
up.
It's the cook up. You know what
uh
I'm saying? Everybody.
I'm gonna do this. Check this out.
Shout out to everybody that's still holding us down on the Facebook, man. It's the cook up.
Swolegend beats.
Yeah. Watch how I whip. Baby girl, watch how I whip. If you see how I whip. How I whip. Yeah. Watch how you see how I whip.
Work,
Baby, how you see how I whip.
work,
Baby girl, you see how I work.
work.
How I work.
Look how I work,
How I work.
how I work.
And I got this straight from the dirt.
From the bird,
Yeah, I hustle pain till it hurt.
hurt,
Yeah, I hustle pain till it hurt.
till it hurt,
Till it hurt.
till it hurt.
Till I bleed. Hustle where it comes through my jeans.
Come on,
Hustle, yeah, it came from my jeans.
jeans.
Hustle, yeah, it came to my jeans. To my jeans. That's on game. And you know we bout the money, man.
Money man,
And you know that hustle funny, man.
money man,
If you got no money, man.
money man,
Grown man.
oh man,
Money, man.
oh man.
And we had to get it from the dirt.
From the dirt,
Yeah, I had to hustle till it hurt.
till it work.
And I told my baby, watch me work.
Watch me work,
Watch me work.
watch me work,
Watch me work.
watch me work. Hey,
Yeah, tell me, baby, watch me work.
watch me work.
Baby girl, you love it how I work.
How I work.
Baby girl, she love it how I work.
How I work.
Watch me work.
Watch me work.
Watch me work.
Watch me work.
Yeah, we had to hustle from the dirt.
From the dirt. Work it out, better.
Really had to hustle, make you work.
Make it work. Hey.
Baby girl, watch how I work.
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 How I work. Niggas ain't remember what I did.
Yeah, it did.
And I but remember I'm the kid. Little nigga finna do it big. Real big. Like really big. Young nigga toting with the SIG.
With the
Rolling up and put it to your head.
yeah.
You ain't gotta ask the nigga did. Yeah, he did. Like what he did. Nigga musta done some crazy shit.
Must
The way the nigga filled him up with clips.
Hey, hey.
Little nigga came with the stick.
With the stick.
That's my stick. Like chopstick.
Chop, chop.
Niggas they better stop it.
Nah.
Always watch a nigga pocket.
Pocket.
Niggas lacking need to stop it.
Stop.
They not winning.
Stop.
They not. So I think
Cook
I gotta
up.
go, man.
Cook up.
Word, man.
So we making platters out this joint, man.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you stopping through, my nigga, man, and checking in with me and everything, man.
Hell yeah.
I think we about
alumni,
to
man.
we're gonna do a commercial break, and I'll be back, and then I'm gonna do a live cook up on after break.
The cook up.
Yeah. All right.
Swolegend beats.
that shit up in it, bro.
Huh?
I said, them niggas eating that shit up in the book.
Oh yeah.
How many views I ain't got up to? Yeah. They probably have to be ended shortly.
You wanna put it one now or two?
I'll probably do it live.
Swolegend beats.
I'm ready when you ready.
Nah, you on.
Word. Yo, welcome back to the Swolegend Beats, man. I'm about to do a little quick live cook up, man, before I end the show today, man. And we're gonna experiment around and see what I can come up with real quick before I end the show. Alright. Let's see. But yeah, shout out to everybody out there, man, back home that support me and stuff like that, man. I appreciate everything y'all do. You know, I wouldn't be here without y'all, man. So I definitely appreciate everything y'all did, man, and what y'all doing for me. So I'm gonna do a little special cook up for y'all, man. It ain't gonna be nothing spectacular. It's gonna be something real fast, you know what I'm saying? Something real quick. But it's gonna be hot when I finish with it though. Yo, 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 yo! I just cooked up a little live beat for everybody, man, and I hope y'all enjoyed my little quick cook up, man. It was like a little 10, 15-minute cook up. You know, I get more in depth into it. Sometimes I might spend maybe 2 or 3 hours on just one beat, but that's just an example of like, you know, how you can arrange things real quickly. But it's like a more in-depth process on as to what you can do, you know, as far as doing music and producing songs and stuff like that. So, you know, I wanted to end the show on a good note, you know, and let's see how many minutes we got left here. All right, got about 2 minutes. I'm going to end the show in 2 minutes, but I appreciate everybody that tuned in. As always, much love back home. Much love to my family, my friends, my kids, everybody back home that support me. You know, everybody that pulled with me on this flight that I'm on and stuff, man. And I dedicate a whole lot of stuff to everybody that I do, even though I don't tell y'all. Even with some of the beats that I do, it comes from just being affiliated with the people that I grew up with and my family members and my children and stuff like that, man. It influenced the way I feel about it. A lot of stuff that I do as far as being a music producer and things like that. So I appreciate everybody who tuned in tonight, man. And next Saturday it's gonna be even better. We got bigger, badder, stronger, faster people coming in next weekend, man. We got the drill team coming. They heard the horn sound and now they about to come running, man. Stay tuned to the Cook Up with Marcus Swolegend, man. We out, bro.
Swolegend beats.